don't need that much open window action, but I'll crack it a little bit. But yeah, man, it's Saturday. Hope your day been treating y'all well. I'm on my way to get some brunch with the fiance, her dad. But yeah, I figured I'd bring y'all along. Just a quick little POV. It's been a minute since I done hooked up the GoPro, but I mean, yeah, it was about time. It was about time to get back to it. But this video here, we just gonna see what we get into. Right now we just cruising to the brunch spot. We got a little 30-minute drive, so shit, we gonna see what's cracking. But I like having the windows cracked, but I don't be liking all that damn sound that's coming through, because these roads pretty damn busy. I think that's good right there. It's pretty much cracked to like as little as possible, so we're gonna see. Motherfuckers cannot drive, bro. Can't drive. Shit crazy, bro. Shit be fucking crazy. But yeah. Y'all know about that Red Bull? Y'all know about it? Yeah, man, I'm really like a casual driver. I don't be doing no speeding or nothing like that. I'd be chilling, man. Chilling like a villain, bro. This remind me of like the old way that I used to drive to work a little bit. I think I used to turn right on the street right here and like go down that way a little bit. Remember them days. Let me let these windows up. But yeah, I remember them days, man. Don't want to go back to where I worked at. Fuck that shit. Fuck that place. Fuck that shit. Shit was not it. Not the move. But yeah, man, we Saturday cruising. If you ever thought about buying a Dodge Charger RT, this is the sign for you. You watching this video, you considering a Dodge Charger RT, go ahead, pull the trigger, get you a Dodge Charger RT, bro. But I got a lot of content coming, a lot of videos coming up, but I'm still trying to figure out like what exactly to do with my YouTube channels, or my YouTube channel, because I only got one right now. But the baseball channel, that's coming, and then I guess really everything else I'll just keep uploading on this channel here, because I mean, why not? But got this brand new basket. Let me show y'all this here. I just got this ball like yesterday. If you know anything about basketball, you know what type of ball this is. Like, you know what this ball is. But if you don't know, it's pretty much just the ball that they use for like a lot of high-level colleges. All the college basketball that I've watched, pretty much they're either rocking one of these here, or if it's like a Nike / like Jordan school or whatever, they'll use like the Nike Elite basketball with the gold trim, which I do have. But the ball got too old. It got too old. I think I pumped it up too many times. I got like a permanent hole somewhere in there. So pretty much like I kind of just stopped using it. Or I mean, it was just showing hella wear. It's like 4 or 5 years old. And like last time I took it to my men's league game, I gave the ball to the ref, and he gonna look at my ball like, oh, disrespectful. Like, get this crap out of here, pretty much type shit. Which, I mean, like, I get it. but it's still a nice ball, and I'm gonna still give whoever buckets. I'm second in the league in scoring right now, so it's like y'all could be on that and you can run the fuck out of that light, but I mean, that's on you. But nah, with this ball here, I got a game tomorrow. Actually, our last game before we start the playoffs. I'm rocking out with this ball here, and it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get some buckets. I'm gonna try to have my best game yet of the season. We actually gonna try to run a little 2-3. I mean, cause shit, we won our very first game of the season, but then we've lost every single game after that. So I'm gonna just give my teammates, be like, hey, let's run a little 2-3. I'm not tripping on the rebounds. Like, I might get down that rebound a little bit, but shit, I'm leading. I'm second in the league in scoring, and I'm not even taking the most shots on my team. Like, there's other dudes on the team that's taking way more shots than me, but they finished the game with fucking 4, 5, 6 points. Like, bro, and then they wonder why we lose. So we're gonna see. I might have to probably just actually record that fucking footage for y'all, so y'all can see that, cause like what I'm doing on the court, it's pretty fucking crazy. Especially when you consider the fact that like, I mean, I hoop obviously, but like basketball's not my main sport. My main sport is baseball. But yeah, I love hooping though. I love hooping. I love basketball. I love getting buckets. Love watching basketball. It's a great sport. But yeah, that's just a little bit about that basketball. So I will be making a fully dedicated video to this ball. I haven't even shot it yet. I want to shoot it at some point today. So yeah, I will be making a fully dedicated video to this Wilson Evo NXT basketball. So it's gonna be coming. But if you're enjoying the video, you know what to do. Leave a thumbs up. Disrespecting me, you want in a hearse. Flew to Carolina with that Hornet on me. Like. Flew to Carolina with that Hornet on me. And like, yeah, I just hopped on the little E-way, highway, whatever. I don't be going crazy when I'm driving. I stay in my lane. If you looking for fucking squeeze and fucking bends or whatever the fuck the motherfuckers' names are, this ain't the channel for me, bro. It's not. I really don't even be watching them other dudes no more. But yeah, I do love this car though, but I also got another one that I need to like do something with, get rid of or something. I still owe about 15K on that bit. But yeah, man, the RT, it's a hell of a driving experience. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I mean, it's just a great daily driver. It got the power, got as much speed as you needed to have. I've never been in the situation where I'm like, damn, I wish I had more speed. Shit, I ain't even fully tapped into this yet. But we got the looks. It look good. It's comfortable, spacious, big, safe. I don't know, like, I don't know what more you could want out of a car that this isn't providing. But I mean, maybe gas mileage, better gas mileage, but like, it's not an EV, so you know what you're getting into before you even buy this car. Like, it's a V8, bro. If you don't want to spend 50 bucks to fill up, don't get it. You like spending $25, $30, get a 400-500 miles worth of range, that's not the car. Like, get a Tesla, get a Toyota Camry hybrid, get a RAV4 hybrid, get something. Get one of them Kia hybrids. They got so many damn hybrids out here now. There's so many good gas mileage vehicles out here now. Like, you ain't got to. You can, but you ain't got to. But yeah. Allen, Texas, home of Kyler Murray. Look, you talking about? No, I'm playing. It said Allen next 5 miles. I'm pretty sure he did go there though. Shit. Bethany. Carolina with that hornet on me. Disrespect and be nothing over. Yeah, it's still recording. We good. But yeah, if this video here run up a mil, no, I'm playing. Hey, I wish it would. But I don't know. I think a smooth 10 ball, 10, 20 ball, 30 ball, shit. 10 to 20, 30K. A little 30-minute video. Jeez. No, but I think we coming up on like 15 minutes. But I'm gonna talk to you about some baseball shit. So you've been watching my channel for a little minute. You've heard me talk about baseball plenty of times. If you've been watching this video, you've heard me talk about baseball already. So like I've been saying to y'all, I'm coaching a squad, 14U squad. They about 8th grade. I don't think we got any 7th graders on our squad. There ain't no high schoolers on our squad. So yeah, it's 14U baseball. We probably do have some 13-year-olds, but we're playing 14U. But pretty much these guys, they're getting ready for the next level, which is high school varsity baseball. They're gonna just see what that car do if they getting over, because they kind of came over in my shit. Don't know that they getting over, but we got a game. We got 2 games today. About 4:45. It's probably gonna be closer to like fucking 5:30, and then we got a 8 o'clock, which is probably gonna be closer to fucking 9 o'clock, which is fine, whatever. But we're gonna see. I mean, like, the main thing for most players that age is just like, 1, figuring out how your swing works, how your body works that allows you to swing the bat to get optimal results. 2, your glove, you got to make sure you're able to field it. Athleticism, of course. Can you run? Are you good on your feet? Are you light on your feet? Do you have agility, change of direction, speed, all of that? Glove, so bat, glove, arm, feet. Bat, glove, arm, feet. Like, can you work the glove? When you go to field the ball, is the ball going inside of your glove? Are you making the throws? Once you fielded the ball, are you able to make the throws you got to make? And that's really just what if you're a ball player, and if you're trying to get right, there's one person you need to go see, and that's me. So honestly, I mean, I kind of feel like we about to take this baseball shit to the moon, because like, I'm tired of seeing young players out here just messing around. Like, I've been coaching, this is my 4th, 5th year coaching, but it's finally starting to click, if that makes sense. Like, when you first start playing a sport, when you first start doing something new, you're not gonna be the best at it. You're not gonna be I mean, shit, hopefully, I would hope that you're not the same player, coach, person, whatever, that you were 4 or 5 years ago. So what I'm saying that to say this: I'm not the same coach that I was 4 or 5 years ago, but I'm about to help these players grow. Now I know what they need to be doing. I mean, I done tried out pretty much everything. Now I know what they need to be doing. Defensively, I know what they need to do to get right.